to another video on Learn with ER video lessons. So this is video number 15, and today we are going to discuss about algebraic identities, which is yet another chapter from class 7 math curriculum. So quickly we will discuss two questions, very important questions, which are very important regarding your exam perspective. So we'll go through the questions and try to understand. If you don't understand, you can drop down the comment, and wherever things, what kind of things you need help from. So let's quickly begin with the questions. Okay, so this is our first question. What should be taken away from this entire number 3x squared plus 2x squared minus 5xy minus 25 to get this particular number? Okay, so in order to answer this, we need to find that particular number which needs to be subtracted. Taken away means subtracted from this one. So if this one is the lead one, after which we will subtract some number, and then the answer that we are getting is this one. So to answer this question, we have to first consider the unknown number as a variable. So let the number which needs to be subtracted be p. Now see, here we have not considered x or y because our equation is itself given in x and y. So if we consider x and y, we will get confused with this same alphabet. So we have taken p here. So now, as per the question, we can write, so what we can write here, so we can write 3x squared plus 2y squared, okay, then 3x squared plus 2y squared minus 5xy minus 25, okay, minus 25. So we are going to put this entire thing in a bracket. We are going to put it in a bracket, and after that we are going to subtract p from it, because that is what we have to subtract. We have to find p, and the result that we will be getting will be here minus x squared minus y squared plus 2xy minus y squared, okay, plus 2xy plus 10. Okay, so this is the result that we are getting. Let's again put it in a bracket. Okay, so that is the first statement, or we can say, or p equals to, now what will be p equal to? If p has to be equal, that means we are putting p from LHS to RHS, so automatically the RHS one will be getting into the LHS. So we can write here within bracket 3x squared minus 2y squared, sorry, 3x squared plus 2y squared, it is right, 3x squared plus 2y squared, okay, plus 2y squared minus 5xy minus 25, 5xy minus 25 in bracket minus, again bracket, minus x squared minus x squared minus y squared, sorry, that should be minus y squared plus 2xy plus 10, plus 2xy okay, so so, or we can write So we simply need to subtract this thing. So in order to subtract that, what we need to do, so 3x squared, and here there is double negative before x squared, so negative plus negative, the negative into negative will give positive. So 3x squared plus x squared, which will be equals to 4x squared. So 4x squared. Okay, again plus 2y square, and again plus y square, so that will be plus 3y square, plus 3y and square. Okay, then minus 5xy and minus 2xy, that will be minus 7xy, so minus 7xy, and finally minus 25 and minus 10, so minus 35, so minus 35. That is the answer of P. So this is how we are getting P. So this is the answer to the first question. So it is pretty much clear to you guys, and now let us move on to the next question. Alright, so this is our next question, question number 2. Find the value of this particular thing if p equals 3q equals minus 2, and this particular thing if x equals minus 3, y equals 1. Now, this x should be a small letter one. Okay, so yes, this is the one. Okay, so in order to answer this pretty very simple question, what we need to do, we just need to put the values of p and q which has already been given to us, and we are going to add, subtract, do whatever, and find out what is the result that we are getting, right? So let's quickly go on with the answers for number 1. So all we need to do is, instead of p, we have p equals 3, we have p equals 3 and q equals negative 2. So 3 into p square, p is 3, so 3, and I will put a square on this, 3 square. Okay, and then plus 4 bracket q square, q is minus 2, negative 2, and square up, so square, right? Okay, minus 5. Okay, so that is the answer of the first one. So that is equals to, so it will be equals to 3 into 3 square. Now 3 square is 9, so 3 into 9, so I'm putting 9 here, plus 4 into minus 2 square. Minus 2 square is 4. Since negative will be positive, so it will be 4, and minus 5. So we can say that will be equals to, so 3 into 9 is 27, plus 4 into 4 is 16, plus, sorry, it will be minus 5. Now we will use BODMAS rule. We know 27 plus 16 shall be 37. 43 minus 5 shall be 38. So 38 shall be the answer of the first question. I hope it is pretty much clear. 38 is the answer of the first question. Now let us quickly go to the second question. Second question, we have, so what we have, x equals negative 3, x equals negative of 3, and y equals 1. Okay, so if we now put the values, the first one is x cube, so it should be negative of 3 cube, so negative 3, and let us put a cube here, negative 3 cube. Then we have minus 3x square y, so x will be minus 3, y will be 1, so minus 3 minus 3x square, so negative 3, and it will be a square, okay, into 1. Okay, negative 3 square into 1, or we can put it in dot form also, dot 1. Okay, and then we will have plus 2xy squared. 2x will be in bracket negative 3. Okay, and y will be in bracket uh, 1 square, so it will be 1, and it will be a square. Okay, plus 8xy plus 8x is negative 3, and y is 1. Sorry, y is 1. Okay, here also we can put it and the bracket instead of giving a dot kind of thing, so 1. Okay, yeah, so this one 8 1 and plus 9 to end it. So this is how we have developed. Now the next thing, 3q, negative 3q. So negative into negative shall be negative. Why? Because negative into negative will be positive, and this positive again multiplied with the negative, since this is cube, so it shall be negative, and 3 cube is 27, so we are getting negative of 27. Then again negative, now in the bracket, so 3 into minus 3 square, minus 3 square is 9, 9 into 3 is 27, so this is another negative 27. Into 1 is itself, there's nothing. So next one, 2 into negative 3, that is 2 into minus 3 is minus 6, and minus 6 into 1 square, 1 square means 1, so minus 6 into 1 is again 1, again minus 6, so in total we are getting negative 6 or minus 6. Okay, plus, now again 8 into minus 3, it is minus 24, into 1 again it is minus 24, so minus 24. Okay, and plus 9 to end it. Okay, so in total what we have got, minus 27, negative 27, again negative 27, negative 6, negative 24, and positive 9, plus 9 to end it. Okay, so in total what we are getting, so all we need to do is we need to put 9 first according to BODMAS rule, since it is coming first, then negative, then minus, and everything should be in minus. So 27, again 27, sorry 27 again, then minus 6, minus 24. Okay, so this one, and finally the answer that we are getting. So 9 minus, now we are putting everything in the bracket, we are going to add all of this. Since we have put everything in the bracket, so we are going to add all of this. Okay, so the addition of all this thing we are getting is, so 9 minus, so 27 into 27, that should be 27, 54. 54 into 6 should be 60. 60 into 20 plus 24 shall be so 27 plus 27 is 54, plus 6 is 60. 60 plus 24, 84. So 9 minus 84, and the result should be negative because 84 is obviously more than 9, so negative of 75 is the answer to this particular question. So negative 75 is the answer to this particular question. So this was a very simple question. We took a lot of steps, so that my main objective was so that I could make you understand how the steps are working. I am sure all of you have done this problem. So like this, we have completed 2 questions of today's lecture, of today's video. So again, just a quick recap. The first question was, what should be taken away from this number to get this number? All we needed to do was to consider that number as p and find the value of p. In the second one, the values were given to us, we need to just compile them to find out the values, or to find the answers. Okay, so this is how we have done these 2 questions, and that wraps up today's video. I hope you have understood those 2 questions. Keep practicing and keep trying. So this is the end, and I will see you again on the next video. Until then, stay tuned and keep watching Learn with VR video lessons. Bye bye.